RwandaTV fasasoro ukomeze ugira ibihe byiza ukomeze kandi weekend yawe kubere nziza cyane reka mpere mu bavandimwe ndi kumwe n'abavandimwe hano ndi kumwe na mugenzi wanjye hano dukorana ariko akora mu bindi bintu drop the mic cyangwa se mic drop ubundi yanzaniye na international one all the way from Kla all the way from Kampala all the way from Uganda is here. Patrick Salvador from Ombokolo is here, the man himself with the international one who speaks French. Michael Sengazi, don't mind with the name, but he's international one. Welcome home.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure being here.
All right.
For the second time.
Second time,
yeah.
And I'm very pleased to have you here in my show. Let me start with Babu and then I will come to you. By the way,
ladies first.
Yeah, ladies first.
It's good. That's good.
It's good to know. Ngira summary ya drop the mic drop show.
Yeah.
Kuri wowe on TV ubona iri gutanga umusaruro umeze gute kuri comedy generations iri kuza.
Yeah, ndi byiza the challenge yari hari nuko abantu bakunda kuvuga ngo comedy n'ubugoryi. Yeah, like comedy n'ubugoryi, comedy n'ubucucu. I'm actually talking about you right now. But ariko nyine the challenge yari kugerageza gushaka ikintu umuntu ashobora kumva gaseka ariko ukiga something ukamenya ikintu utaruzi ariko tubinyujije muri comedy. So that's what the mic drop is about. We kuganira about maybe niho hantu kuri stage nanje kuri TGIF thank God is funny. Naho SNL ntago na gender kuri stage ngo mvuga about colonialism. Yeah, but Hano we can talk about it, get the impact, and then we can laugh about it. So that is the essence of what the mic drop is. Kugerageza just to guhuza edutainment. Yeah, let's learn something and let's laugh about it at the same time.
Yeah, something new.
Yeah, urakoze. Yeah, no buryo nyine the director of the TV ni chechini yambwiye we need something that you can take home, something yego ntago ari kuvuga ngo nanone we are being too smart ariko ni kuvuga ngo okay turasetse, but what else did you get from that? Yeah, so
nubwo
nasetse ariko yeah, I know about that. Okay, news about history, news about maybe geopolitics cyangwa nichi. So that's what the mic drop is like. And now ejo nari muri quartier ndi kugenda nari mvuye mu isoko hari je nyinshi je nihisha nka bari biboro nkafata imyenda yanjye shaje nkafata imyenda y'umujya mu nkorera mu rugo icitse nkayambara nkavuga let me find another character abantu bamenye uwo ndi nkagenda mu isoko nkagana n'abamere nkagura amavuka ibikiye so ntashye umwana atavuga ngo dore wa muntu ukunda kuvuga ukunda gutera story kuri televiziyo ngo ndamuzi nabwe ubwo abantu bose bayibonye n'ukuntu ambaye ibintu bicitse
bahita bahindukira bose so
yeah, but I love it. I would like to know each abanyarwanda bitekerezaho.
All right, that's nice. Salvador,
yes sir.
Let me just mention this and then you let me know, how do you manage this? Comedian, actor, radio personality, master of ceremony. How do you make
engineer?
How do you manage engineer?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
You didn't do your research very well.
yeah. But at least I got
even
9.
A father.
Yes. 9 out of 10.
Even a father and a husband.
A father and a husband. Yeah. 9 out of 10. Yeah.
Yes, me I'm a multi-purpose.
All in one.
All in one.
How do you manage, bro?
I am a manager.
Nice. Wow.
I'm a manager. It's easy. It's, as long as you prioritize what you want to do, you can easily achieve it. I do things one at a time. Yeah. Like when I was having children, I stopped doing comedy because it was serious business.
Sure.
Yeah, but now the kids are there. Now I can concentrate on making people laugh.
Nice.
It is not easy getting children while the person is laughing. It's not easy. They laugh everything out. Yeah. But now you see, you prioritize and you do one thing at a time. But like, engineering was what started everything in my life, and then comedy came in while I was still an engineer, but both of them need a lot of time to perfect, and there's no way I could do both at the same time, so I had to weigh on which one is the one that I loved most, and I found out that my heart was for comedy. So I left the engineering beat, I left my post as a fixed line switch engineer at MTN Uganda, and I decided to focus on comedy. And look where we are.
Wow, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Engineering jokes. Now.
Exactly. Now, are you happy with technology? We have, do you think has contributed to?
Oh yes, I love technology so much, except TikTok.
Why?
TikTok has killed is killing our art
why?
for us who do stage performances,
sure,
because everybody now waits for
to.
something to be uploaded on TikTok. You see, back in the day, YouTube was not a big competitor because you upload the video, it's too long. Ugandans, let me use Ugandans, they don't have that attention span to watch something of more than 1 minute. They want short clips. So when TikTok came, TikTok killed it for everybody because somebody can load a 1 minute clip, a 2 minute clip, a 3 minute clip, and people like scrolling. So that is where the problem is. So you advertise a show, someone will say, I'll wait for it on TikTok.
Because he knows you will upload it.
You will upload it.
Even if it's not me, you see that's the problem with TikTok. On YouTube, you cannot upload somebody else's material.
We can report you.
Yeah, they can report you and they close your channel. But on TikTok,
Everyone.
you can post anyone, like somebody can get this show and put it on their TikTok, and they earn money from it.
Yeah.
And you cannot do anything about it.
While I'm
So
sitting here,
it's
just
painful.
making money there.
Yeah, it's very, very painful. You're sitting here, you're putting in the work, you are talking, you've done your research, somebody is waiting for the TikTok.
For the final product.
For the final product, and they
And
upload
enjoy
on
your
their
work.
channel. And they're like, we are working very hard.
He says we.
Yeah.
yes.
All right.
Me and Raki.
All right. Nice. Fantastic. Welcome back home.
Thank you, man.
I think it's a good time because Rwandans are waiting.
It's always a pleasure coming to Rwanda. Like I've told these guys, because this was the shortest deal that I've ever I've ever bargained for. I am actually the one who told Darius what he should do. I told him, now if you want to hire me, you offer this amount. So call again when he called.
Because I want to come. Relax.
Because I want to come to Rwanda. The last time I was here, we had a good show. We were on this the TV station. It was the show sold out. We actually changed venue on the last moment because the earlier one at Camp Kigali, we got a smaller tent. It was not enough. So we had to get a new venue. That meant that the setup took longer than expected. That's why the show started very late. And even the bigger venue we got sold out. So we are hoping that Kigali Universe today will sell out and people come to have fun. We laugh.
It's our place. You have
I've not been here 3 years, so the things I have to say are too many. I don't know how much time I have on stage.
Enough.
You have
enough
time.
Relax.
You don't have 3 years, but you have enough.
All right, nice, Salvador. Michael, duherukana turi kuri ni risk wakoze ariko nabonye ko byagenze neza. Abantu bamenyereye ko kuri Valentine's Day tutubona music shows zimeze nk'izo ariko twagizeho shows ya comedy. How was it? Byagenze gute experience?
It was an amazing show, byagenze neza. Nabazanye n'inshuti zabo tari abagore babo byagenze neza. Nabari abasingo twarabafashije ko nabari bashwanye byarangiye. Hari umujama bro yabimbwiye ko bari bashwanye n'uwo bari bazanye. Then ngiye nkubitamo utuburage nkatungahe wa batashe bari muri bari baraseka bameze neza twapfaga ubusa ariko kariya kajama nagacucu bakanseka ariko gahunda ndi gukorera u Rwanda bro na famille boria.
So comedy niki cyasigaye muri wowe wabonye ko uyu munsi tuyifata gute, mindset zahindutse gute?
Ubundi abantu bariho barabona yuko comedy ari first of all bari kubona ko ari umwuga kandi ari buryo bwo gutranslatinga ubuzima bwa misi yose. Sivyo urareba ubuzima bwa misi yose tukabikora urwenya tukabitangamo na message rimwe na rimwe. So yeah, that is what like that's what I think here.
Patrick Salvador, one question, what makes you happy when you're on the stage? You have your mic there in front of people who are watching here.
When I see people happy. When I see people laughing at what I'm saying, it makes me very, very happy. Yeah. The pressure you have, because you come with an idea and you don't know, you in your mind, you know it's funny, but you are like, will people see it the way I see it, or is it better? So when you come and you get even a laughter which you did not expect, that's why for a professional comedian, if they give me, say, 15 minutes performance, and on the 10th minute, I get a laughter that I know I'm not going to get at the end of the show, I stop there.
You said, thank you.
That was my time.
Yes.
Yes.
So you have to
tell
control the
there's
audience,
a laughter you're not going to get again.
Because
So,
if you continue and you don't
If you
get
continue and you don't know, there was a guy.
You are bored.
Let me tell this story. I hope he's watching.
All right.
He's called Sleepy.
Okay.
So Sleepy.
Sleepy, are you watching?
Sleepy, if you are watching,
Wake up,
He must be sleeping. Sleepy, we are in Kenya.
Yeah.
So we have very little time, and he's not on the lineup, but he's Churchill's guy. So he came and told Churchill, just give me 10 minutes.
You know what to do.
I have the best set in 10 minutes. So they told him, no problem. So Sleepy came on stage. And on the 5th minute, he got a standing ovation.
Wow. Yeah.
Standing ovation.
Standing ovation there.
many people were there?
Churchill gets about
Churchill.
10,000 people.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Sure.
About 10,000. You know, 10,000 people laughing.
Yeah.
Now, for us backstage, you were like, that's
End
my
there.
time. End there. Sleepy started sleeping on stage.
He started continue.
He continued. Now, when he reached the 10-minute mark, there was no laughter.
Done. And
He
he's
said,
gone.
I need to leave. 15 minutes, no laughter. 20 minutes, no laughter.
Zero.
25. This is a person who has been given 10 minutes. He reached the 25 minutes, no laughter. So what we did, we decided to save him. So Basketball went on stage and told him, I know your name is Sleepy, but you don't have to practice it by sleeping on stage. Then the laughter came. Then he told him, if you're very smart, get off stage.
Get up.
Because he was also still standing.
Yeah.
So Basketball. And when he came backstage, he was like, today I killed it. I said, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
The first 5
So
yes.
when you know you have gotten that laughter,
Boom.
you can
Leave.
tell it.
Just go.
Leave. Unless you are very sure there is a joke
That you're going to
that you're
get
going to
next
do,
one.
and
Yeah.
it gets you can never get the same. It will
similar.
get a similar laughter, and then
kind
you
of.
leave stage.
When you are not sure, leave.
You leave.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for 5 minutes. That's my time.
Yeah, that's my time.
Done.
That's it.
The lesser, the better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people want you more the next time. Yes.
Nice. Where do you see Rwandan comedy? Leave aside Ugandan comedy.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Rwandan comedy now.
One thing I want to applaud this young gentleman is the fact that they are doing the things we are doing now. For us, we've been, the comedy industry, stand-up comedy has been in existence for 15 years,
Yeah.
professionally.
Yeah.
But we are learning to do certain things now. Yet, the comedians in Rwanda, how old is the industry? I don't think it's
say
more than
like-
10 years.
No.
It's less than 10 years. But you are adopting the professionalism early. And I love the fact that you guys support each other. When you hear them talking about their comedy industry, you say, when we started, I was with Arthur, I was with da. Then broke off, and then this one started, then this one started, then this. So one team gave birth to the second. For us, when we started, you are you, you are you, you are you.
It's up to you.
And then there was a war. Yeah, we started with wars. Salvador's show is not working with Muhanji's show, is not working with Dolly Bondo's show, is not working with Fun Factory. But later, now we are just starting to unite now.
Yeah.
Because you realized you made a mistake.
No, because the government gave us money.
Got you.
Yeah, the government gave us, and I am the one in charge.
I like it. So you're the one to control.
Everybody loves me.
You have to.
Everyone loves me.
Engineer.
Start hearing things
I love
like
that.
You know, I've always loved Salvador. Yeah? You know,
Yeah,
you start seeing those
No,
comments.
it's my best
Back
thing.
in the day, I don't know, we were stupid. People start abusing themselves because there is money. Money is a
know.
very important thing.
I know.
Very important.
All right, nice. Thank you so much. Arakoze Salvador avuze ikintu cyiza avuze ngo uyu munsi yishimira uburyo turi gutera imbere, yishimira uburyo abacomedians hano mu Rwanda wenda tugenda dushyigikirana generation to generation, n'abandi baje nyuma. Uyu munsi dufite Gen Z, harimo n'abandi. Uyu munsi mfite Babu Michael, mfite n'abandi benshi batandukanye. Reka wenda mbere kuri Babu wenda Michael nawe araza kunganira. Ni cyo ubona uyu munsi dufite cy'ubukungu nk'ibyo Salvador yaramaze kuvuga gushyira hamwe, ariko noneho na mindset zacu uyu munsi abacomedians barimo noneho tureke audience. Uyu munsi noneho bari kwakira iki, bari kwakira message zimeze gute, turi kubaho ubutumwa bumeze gute muri ya comedy iri gutera imbere umunsi ku wundi.
Yeah, of course ikintu cya mbere cyari gukundisha abanyarwanda urwenya, kumva ko baza bakaruhuka mu mutwe bakagira iki, barabikunda basigaye bitabira, ni byiza gushyigikira urwenya rw'ikinyarwanda. Ariko noneho tugomba gukomeza twiga nk'ukuntu yavuze batangiye imyaka ingahe ishize, ariko hari n'ibyo bakiri kwigana n'ubu ngubu. So kwiga ni ibintu bihoraho. So I think challenge dufite aka kanya ni ukureba muri content turi gukora ese wa mugani ni ibiki bintu byubaka ari bitwubaka nk'abantu bitwubaka nk'igihugu tukareka nyine just to do comedy aho ngaho bya bintu bajya bavuga y'ubucuci bugoryi okay it's a style ariko ukabasha nawe nyine w'umuhanzi ukareba wa mugani bo aho bageze actually twatangiye tunabigiraho but mu bijyanye n'ubutumwa and content turi gukora as a comedian wowe ugomba kumenya eske njyewe ngo mvuze eske ifaransa nimerera kandi ngavuze nka French one. I accidentally said the French one. I'm surprised by myself.
Wow.
I'm very surprised. Like
Even him is surprised.
Even me sometimes when I am in the mood, I can say oui.
alimentation.
When you're in the mood.
When I'm in the mood, French just comes out. Oui, c'est moi. Ah oui, lolo.
So nk'abanyarwenya tugomba kabisa gukorana gushyigikirana kumenya yuko okay Mercy ari gukora uyu munsi ariko wa mugani ntabwo nzanye igitaramo cyanjye kugira ngo kirwane nawe nimba akora iki cyumweru why not twebwe dushireho iki cyumweru gitaha sibyo why not ninshaka gukora mu Kinyarwanda ntajya muri show ye why not Mercy ashaka gukora mu Cyongereza yaza muri show yacu turi kubona Muhinde Patrick Rusine n'abantu dusanzwe tuzi bakora mu Kinyarwanda kandi bubatse izina ariko ubu bari kuvuga ndashaka nanjye gukora mu Cyongereza kuko ndashaka at some point Salvador kuvuga ngo bamuhamagaye igitaramo cyo muri South Africa ati turashaka abanyarwenya nta banyarwenya ati wari umunyarwenya witwa Patrick Rusine ariko nawe yakurekomenda inzu ukajya ugomba gukora neza kugira ngo izina rye nayo utari so dukorane dufatanye twubakane twuzuzanye ari abanyarwenya b'abanyarwanda ari abanyarwenya bavuye hanze y'u Rwanda bano ni bakuru bacu batangiye twatangiye comedy when we started the comedy industry in Rwanda with the Arthurs and Michaels and the guys I think Uganda was already 9 years ahead.
Yeah, of course.
Twebwe igihe twatangiye bari bamaze imyaka 9 tubazi like when we already know we already know so and so we know so and so we know so and so and then now we are here with them and the challenge is to keep on growing and take the next leap.
All right, Michael avuze ikintu cyo kwiga cyo kumenya ngo uyu munsi okay ndi Michael ariko mfite Patrick Salvador the way from Uganda maybe has got a gig from maybe South Africa so akeneye abandi bantu akeneye kumenya ngo mu Rwanda ndaza gukoramo maybe 2 comedians or 3 comedians ariko se twe tugiye kwiga gute kugira ngo tube international ejo wundi tuzavuga ngo babu Michael ntacyo mwamfashije nashaka gukora ibi ngibi twumve ko comedy uyu munsi urwego iri kujyaho n'urwego rudusaba kwiga mu buhe buryo
ubundi nta muntu wiga ngo yigishe wenyine ugomba kugira umwigisha cyangwa abantu yigiraho ngo nukureba abandi ibyo bakoze abandi bageze kuri urwo rwego hari urwego umuntu ashaka kugeraho akavuga ati yewe shaka kugera ku rwego rwa naka ukahita umureberaho ukareberaho n'abandi bageze kuri urwo rwego kugira ubashe kuhagera nawe ubashe kuzagera muri ibyo bihugu cyangwa ukagenda guperforminga muri in all of those countries so yeah I think that's that.
Uyu munsi ubona byoroshye birashoboka ubona imyumvire mindset
yes birashoboka if there's nothing that you want that you cannot achieve if you want it ushaka kugeraho urakigeraho twebwe turahari natwe dufite abatuba hafi so we help each other and everything if someone wants to learn they come to us we go to others not to learn natwe tukiga we learn and then we teach each other there's always harumaro umuntu ufite nk'akantu kandi something different something ukundi kunakora ibintu so ukabyigaho ukareba okay ngewe birakora nge mbikoze how does it work ntabwo ari no mu rwenya gusa ni mu kazi gasanzwe no mu buzima ubu ngiye nshobora kuvuga ni ngiye sasa I want the watch that Lucky has saha yawe ni nziza sibyo warayikoreye kuza hano buri munsi ukora ugira iki ubwo nanjye nkahita mfatira example kuri wowe shaka kugira na character shaka kumera nka Lucky shaka kuba humble nka Lucky shaka wigira ku bantu ubona bageze kuri urwo rwego ukageraho ni ibintu bikunda.
All right, nice, thank you so much. Now let me talk about your nickname. Arrogant man. Who gave you that nickname and who brought you? Are you okay if someone says Salvador is arrogant man?
You see, there's a difference between being honest and arrogant.
Okay.
When you tell people the truth,
They confuse.
and you stick by the truth, they confuse it to arrogance. Yes, they confuse it with arrogance. Because me, when I say something, and I know I have my facts,
It's that.
I will stick to it. So when I stick to it, that is what they confuse with
arrogance.
Yeah, that's
why
biggest
people
problem.
say Salvador is arrogant.
Yes, because me, when I say something,
You stick by it.
and I have my proof,
Yes.
I will stick by it.
And who brought it?
Of course, people will say things like when you don't agree with someone, they will say you are against them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not knowing that you have a different opinion.
Yeah, of course. And
For me, I don't hate you.
And it doesn't mean that what I'm saying is right. So why don't you give me the benefit of doubt?
Yeah.
And you say, okay, if we don't agree, let us find a common ground.
yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
I support Museveni. You don't support Museveni. But you look at me as your enemy. Because I support the person you don't support. But you don't know my reasons.
You ask me first.
You ask me my reasons.
Let's talk about
And
it.
let's talk about it and we
let me-
discuss it.
I respect your reasons. Like, I support Arsenal. 150%.
Yes.
He supports Tottenham.
You have to say it on TV.
No, we have to say it. We have
But
to
I
say
am not
it.
going to start abusing him or getting angry with him because he supports Tottenham. I do not know why he supports Tottenham.
But we
Maybe
can
it's-
abuse him. But
but
we
no.
are not going to get angry.
Yes, abusing we can abuse.
My
but-
team is already
Kindly.
abusing me now.
So that is where the problem comes, and it's a very big problem in Uganda, because you see, our government has given the people all the rights to do whatever they want, and now the problem with it, you see, my biggest challenge with my government is when they closed Facebook. That is where all the riffraff was. When they closed Facebook, guys learned X, and now when they realized on X, I can address you directly.
Hey, they went crazy.
Without your comment getting lost in comments.
Yes.
I can quote your
The handle.
and people see that I am addressing you directly. When they found that happens, hey, everybody left Facebook. Now all the riffraff. X used to be for very intelligent people.
Yes.
Yeah.
People who discuss productive
Serious
things.
matters.
Now, somebody can abuse you a big word. A big word, that, boom, point blank. And
Just
then
allow.
his colleagues, because they have colleagues who are also
In
like
the
them.
lumpenness.
They come and start saying, Samura! Uba! Fire! Cook that one!
Kill him.
Yeah, cook
Kill
to
him!
it.
Yeah.
Cook, eh.
So, and you know they say misery loves company.
Yeah.
Yeah? Misery loves company.
does, it does.
Me, I can post that I'm going to perform in Rwanda, and I get about 100 likes. Then I will say, I missed my flight to Rwanda. Hey!
2,000 likes.
That is the problem. You were drinking.
We told you before.
People like when something bad happens. to them.
That is why Uganda doesn't go forward with people like you. You are
Yeah, you are
I just missed my
you are,
flight.
you are the ones letting Uganda behind. How can you miss a flight? You knew it was, and you are like, you don't even know what happened between home and the airport.
But you're already the
You're
problem.
already making conclusions.
All right.
So yeah,
Are you satisfied with your achievement in Ugandan comedy?
not yet.
Why?
That's why I'm still working.
All right.
Yeah, I am motivated by a man called Sudhir Ruparelia, one of the richest Africans. He's based in Uganda. He's a Ugandan. But that man, he will jump on a boda to go for a meeting if he's late. He is a billionaire in dollars.
Yeah.
But he will jump on a boda to go for a meeting he's late for.
Keep time.
At his age, he's still working. Me, I be comfortable with my small achievements.
Why?
That's true.
I love that. I love that. Nice. Babu,
Yego.
uyu munsi dufite agaciro kameze gute mu mahanga ariko ku mpano zacu tugendeye kuri comedy. Let's talk about comedy kubera ko ku Michael, Babu, Salvador n'abandi. Ubona uyu munsi twubashywe gute agaciro dufite niba Salvador ashobora kuva Uganda just here 3 years now. He's here now. Utekereza ko ni byiza kuri twe gute abantu bari muri comedy tubone ko comedy is serious? How?
Asante. Agaciro dufite maybe hano mu Rwanda kari kugenda kiyongera, ariko usotse ukajya gusura ibihugu wenda na mikaraza kwiganira ko yagiyeyo jyaho nabashije kujya. Okay, ntago dufite abanyarwenya benshi baserukiye igihugu ngo bagende batu representing hanze, ariko babikoze amakuru mfite niko bakoze akazi keza. Harimo Mika Herve, Arthur Churchill show yagiyeyo did it. Nagiye muri Kenya, people were like, hey, we saw Arthur before and he did a good job. Dufite Japheth Jafet wagiye Nigeria wagiye, he did a good job now abanaganije bari hariya barabimbwiye. So the few comedians ba Mika na Hervé bagiye mu biggest festivals, we had quite even an award as the best francophone comedian muri Africa. Hervé yagiye muri Marrakesh.
Yes, one of the biggest.
Montreux.
Yeah.
This is like in Muchonjeza, you can compare them to like Netflix. It's a joke festival.
Wait, how do you
like
pronounce it?
Montreux.
No, Montreux.
Montreal.
Oh no, not Montreal. Montreal Comedy Festival.
Montreal. Leave it.
You just allow.
That's where I become arrogant.
I know.
The arrogant man came out. Yeah, ariko the value is going up and tugomba gukomerezaho ari hano mu Rwanda gukora neza tukihesha ishema. Hari n'igihe tuba turi kumwe n'abanyarwenya ukagenda kuri stage nini abanyarwenya bakomeye ariko ukahava abantu bavuga wow uriya mu Rwanda ntabwo nari ko mufite comedy. Yeah, hari abantu bavuga I did not know there was comedy in Rwanda. Hey, Rwandans you laugh ariko ubu ngubu byarahindutse. People now, you know, out of Rwanda, we like comedy. Everyone is funny now in music. Those comments, those kids. You know, at some point in Rwanda, just laughing was a very hard task. Ariko right now, it's cool. You know, he said, "Yabivuze kare ahandi antweturi avuga ngo right now Africa is the youngest."
Yeah.
Africa right now, in the whole world, in everything, we are young. So what are we going to use all this energy that we have? Sibyo in muri field zacu nimburi umuganga nimburi umukomvayeri nimburi lucky umunyamakuru nimburi umunyarwenya umuhanzi, what are you using that young energy, what are you doing with it? Ubu ngubu isi yabaye a neighborhood, isi yabaye quartier kubera social media. Right now he says something and someone in Australia akahita bibona right now. You see, he might do, that's what I missed my flight. Someone might be hating on him, you know. So, yeah, there's good and bad that comes with, but how can we use what we have to get better and to achieve greater things? Maybe
also to add on to that, what I want to commend these guys for is they are organized. It may take some time, but the time it's taking, they are a unit. They are very, very organized. And the reason why I never say no to a gig here in Rwanda, I want to be part of that history of the organization. Right now, I can tell you for a fact, the music industry in Rwanda, 30% of the music played in Uganda is Rwandan music.
Wow.
In the clubs, 30%, and that is a huge percentage.
Yes.
Remember, we have Nigerian, we have South African, we have Ugandan music.
And American,
but for for Rwandan music to take 30% of our airplay, with this man, Ele is a darling.
Yeah, in Uganda.
The band,
yes.
Bruce Melody, those are the people we love listening to. Then there's this guy, he's called who? Africa.
Yeah.
We love, because we relate. We relate to Rwanda music. And Rwanda music, the reason why our Ugandans are very proud of it is, regardless of what you guys have gone through, you are resilient. You can come up with such quality music and the videos by artists. So when Rwandans are talking about people who helped them, you hear names like Radio, you hear names like Bebe Cool, you hear names like Jose Chameleon. Sure. I want to reach a point when they are saying, hey, the comedy industry in Rwanda, if it wasn't for Salvador.
Remember, the first drugs were Salvador.
He gave us advice, he mentored us, he supported us. That's why it doesn't matter whether you've just started comedy and you're 1 month old or 1 year old, do not hesitate to call me to come and support. I said this 3 years ago when I was here. Merci, that was the first time we had ever met officially. But he called me, I came, supported him. His Gen Z is now all over the place. Top. And I want him to also sit back and say, man, TGIF, was TGIF because of the contribution of Salvador. So I will always help out. I will always share my experience because a candle, if you light a candle, you don't. Doesn't mean that you've reduced the light of this candle. The candle never loses anything by lighting another candle.
Yes.
Instead, it creates more light.
Thank you so much.
That was deep.
Yeah, it was deep. Ni nacyo nshaka kuvugaho. Niba Salvador ashobora kumva ko niyo waba umaze umwaka umwe, niyo waba umaze amezi, ariko uyu munsi niwe umuhamagaye araza gushyigikira, araza gusapotinga. Ariko nanone wibuke ngo hari ibyo ugomba gukora. Bigusigira challenges meze gute, bidusigira nyine umukoro umeze gute abantu bari muri comedy industry.
Iyo ubonye abantu baza bakaguha hafi nk'uko nguko, it's something that is amazing. Kuko like it also pushes you to do the same. You know, igihe twatangiye natwe Com Factory hano ari Babu yizanye hano kuri RBA byafashije abanyarwenya benshi. Harimo ubungubu abageze ku rwego kabisa rwiza cyane, nabo bari gufasha abandi, tukagira n'abandi natwe bari kudufasha. So basically tugiye turakora uko nguko tukaba turi hamwe, icyo mbona twageraho is even bigger than what we can imagine. You know, it's just like it's better when we're doing it all of us together. You know, even Naya Festival, ya Caravan and everything. I don't want it to do it by myself, because by myself I can get it far, but with others I can get it even like in the next galaxy. You know, and he helps others and he helps others and it belongs to others. You know, so basically, yeah.
All right, nice. Salvador, what do you think about helping the young generation to become professional like you?
I'll proudly do so, because this is not even me bragging, but I have been exposed to the different comedy scenes across the world. One thing I can say, I'll use Africa as an example. Nigerians are very, very talented, and they have the numbers, but they are not organized.
Very, for sure.
South Africans, the talent is there, but they are very organized. Very, very organized. To the extent that venues are the ones that call a comedian. Please come and do a show at my place. Get collection is yours. All I want to do is sell drinks and food. They get a lot of money from that. All you need is just one sponsor. But in Uganda, so Uganda, we are not that organized. Now we are organized because there's money. Because there's money that the government put in our circle. We are very, very talented. Yeah, we are very, very talented. But the problem, we now don't have that kind of support that South Africa has. Nigeria has the numbers. But South Africa has the sponsors. Uganda has the talent, but we do not have the support. That's why for you to do a show in Uganda, you need a minimum of 10 sponsors. Minimum.
So that you can manage.
So that you can manage the show, because everything has to be paid for. In Nigeria, you can have even up to 30, because it's big, they have the numbers. So the more sponsors want to be on shows, because they're going to be so many people. In Uganda, we don't have that big audience, and if you don't have sponsors, you can never do a show.
You suffer.
So that is why most Ugandan comedians were really suffering. We put up brilliant shows. You people see them on TV and you're like,
killed it.
This man has killed it. Yet for you, when you go back home, but you've paid the stage guy 100%. You've paid the venue 100%. You've paid the comedians 100%. You've paid every service provider 100%. You're going back with not even 1%.
1%,
Sorry.
So you've made everybody else rich except you.
Except yourself.
Bad one. All right, so now it's funny now.
Thank God.
Thank God it's funny.
Thank God it's funny.
Yeah, thank God it's funny. Yeah.
Harya wayihaye izina rimeze gute? It's
TGIF.
TGIF.
Thank God it's funny.
Thank God it's funny.
Ubusanzwe TGIF ivuga thank God it's Friday. Okay, ubusanzwe concept yatangiye ari Sunday night live, and then the audience baratubwira ati ku cyumweru turaza ati kuwa mbere tuba tugomba gutwara abana ku ishuri, dufite akazi, ntago twirekura bihagije, mwayishize kwa gatanu. So we're like, okay, if the people want us to shift from Sunday to Friday, okay, turino kuganira nahanga kugira ngo hano kuri RTV ni mu rugo kugira turebe ko ibintu tuzadukora bizajya wenda binyuraho, and biri in the pipeline. Ariko TGIF, it's thank God it's funny. Kuko it's a Friday, it's a funny show and funny people. So kuri Kigali Universe, niho bibera. Abanyarwenya bariteguye kabisa. There's a surprise that he brought for us. We're supposed to be alone atuzania Champamire. Yeah, so Champamire is also going to be around, and we are ready. Mwege muze kabisa tubaye show.
Now nabonye mwarashizemo bya bindi twavuganga ngo ni umuziki, comedy, education, it's all about entertainment, almost nyine na education. Nabonye harimo ndetse na Ruta.
Yes, kuko nukwezi tugomba kwishimira abagore, right? Yeah, okay, tugomba kubishimira every day.
Tunabakunda cyane.
Yeah, but it's March, Women's Day is just around the corner, so we needed some nice feminine energy. We struggled to get female comedians in Rwanda who speak English, but we are like, maybe in the music side we can compensate, and Ruta fit the description.
She's amazing.
She's amazing. She's a good artist. She has good vocalists. After Ndiri Mbonziza.
And I saw on the poster, she's very beautiful.
She is.
Yeah.
Even talented.
Continue.
Yes.
Sorry.
He had to say it.
Yeah. So
Salvador, mama.
so she's the beautiful Ruta will be there,
Right.
and to give us the vibes, the music, that nice feminine energy and warmth. You know,
As we celebrate Women's Day.
Women's Day, and then we have the most handsome, arrogant man, Salvador, to come and.
You wouldn't have mentioned the handsome part because I cannot lie to anyone.
How was the experience with the basket mouth on the same stage? Years ago, right?
I've been on multiple stages with him. He's actually the one who has exposed me more to the world than anybody else. Yeah, he has taken me to the UK. We've been to Canada together. We've been to Europe. We've been to the US. So he has really exposed me out there. I think I am the only artist in the world who has performed in more than 20 states in Nigeria. You know, Nigeria is big. Nigeria has over 50 something states. Now there is the top half, which is a Muslim-controlled state, and the bottom half, which is the Christian-controlled state. So in the Christian-controlled state, there are many, many states. There are about 30-something. So I've performed in about 26 of them.
Wow. United
Because
States
of that
Nigeria.
man, Basket Mouth. So he has really... And he is always... You know, I put him on the edge. Because every time I leave stage, people are standing ovation.
Yes.
He has to come and be better. So he always tells me, thank you for always challenging me. Because here I'm the king of comedy. But when you come, you try to take away my title. So I have to prove beyond reasonable doubt that. So he loves our partnership.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. Thank you so much for coming. Babu wakoze, Michael wakoze kunzana Salvador.
Thank you for welcoming.
What do you miss most in Rwanda?
The peace and harmony of walking on the streets without hearing street preachers, without hearing hawkers, vendors, chikome, chupa debe. It's
calm.
the serenity in this place.
Nice.
Is very, you know, sometimes as a comedian, you need that peace of mind. The air here in Rwanda is very different. You know, that's why when I came here, I got headache because my mind was confused. It could not believe that there could be clean air that I could experience. I went to a restaurant and there was no fly. Now you people, you like showing off. Do you know how you eat in Kampala? When you're eating food, you're like, here, I ate food without even doing this. The only time I did this was when I was calling for the check. Bring the receipt. Rwanda, you like showing off?
Someone once asked Cotilde, I think we were at Magic, then for Caravan. And then this presenter was like, what makes the Ugandan Rolex so sweet? And then Cotilde was like, you see, it's done on the roadside. So the flies, the dust.
Do you know the
That's
highest
what makes it unique.
Do you know the highest sold medicine in Uganda? Fragile.
All right. So, do you mind to get a gift from me?
Okay. How can I say no?
Because I know you love Rwanda.
Yes.
And I think you can go back with
my dream.
Okay.
Before I die,
All right.
I have to meet His Excellency Paul Kagame. If anyone can organize that, that I will have accomplished.
Lucky has his number.
That was the surprise.
Any message to him? Anything you want to tell him?
For me, I just want to sit down with him and ask him two things.
Yeah, right.
First of all, how are you?
All right.
And second of all, how do you do it? President Paul Kagame is the blueprint of what we want of every president in the world, in Africa.
In Africa, at least.
I don't care about the world. In Africa, he is the blueprint. And I don't know why. We should study him in school. I'm telling you.
Should be studied.
It should be studied in school to find out how did he do it and how is he doing it. I'm very proud of that man. And the most important thing, he supports Arsenal. Oh, God.
I can't agree.
Added bonus.
What a man.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. Now, don't mind. Let
Yeah.
me just give you this jacket because it's
Fantastic.
Ooh, it's
Fantastic.
Visit Rwanda.
Oh, visit
Rwanda.
Rwanda. Hey,
yeah.
we need the paparazzi moment. Where's the press conference? This is a very important moment.
this is it, bro.
Oh, wow.
Exchange of jerseys.
Oh, hold this. It belongs to you. And you know my size.
It fits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, it fits you perfectly, bro.
Yes.
That's
You know, I lost some weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of problems.
I think you go back home with Visit
Amazing.
Rwanda. And thank you so much
Amazing.
for loving Rwanda. And thank you so much for supporting my brothers and sisters
thank
here.
you.
I will always come here. I will always come here because, first of all, they are organized. Second of all, they are circles. Especially the ladies are very beautiful. So it is very nice when we are discussing, we are having meetings. Where are the ladies? They should also be here. But I'm proud of these guys. And to see you guys grow every year just makes me very proud. Makes me very, very proud.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Arakoze cyane bamwita Patrick Salvador.